rivers to oceans and back and forth.
Bullshit.
It's true, true story.
That's true, it's called science, Julian. You
Yeah,
should
but-
look into it sometime.
But there's
So
No,
here's the
man.
problem.
There's fucking eels in that pond. That pond is not connected to the fucking ocean. So someone's fucking up here.
Birds, they have to deal with the birds. Pick them up, fly them over, drop them off.
Some people in certain parts of the world pay $100 for a small plate of elpers. That's what they're worth. But the problem is now all the goddamn eels are gonna become endangered. Because
How do you
they take
cook
away
them?
all the babies.
How do you cook the Albert?
Didn't find out, but listen to this, 1 pound has 2,000 to 4,000 elpers.
Pound. And how much is a pound?
Oh, so they're just like little, they're like little the size of rice or something. It's like eating a bowl of rice.
I guess.
So they're basically like little worms. Fucking gross, man.
That doesn't sound great, does it?
So I don't know, it's to poach or not to poach is the debate we're gonna have.
Poach.
Money
Money.
or
Money
save the
will,
eels?
money will always win in that fucking.
Oops.
That's
Don't
not
do it.
true. I'm on team save the eels.
Why?
Cause I don't think you need a big fucking bowl of eels. Your muscles are big enough.
I wouldn't eat fucking eels anyway. They're disgusting, man. You've caught them before. You catch them, they wrap around your fucking ankles and
No,
shit.
they don't.
They
That's-
leave like a slimy shit on you.
Oh, I was gonna say something right there,
I mean,
but
what were you gonna say?
I reeled it in because of.
Now go for it. Tell everybody.
I reeled it in just to be nice.
What? There's slimy stuff around my ankle. What do you? What? Where are you going with that?
I think people can figure it out.
All right, we have another boa constrictor coming up from the toilet.
Fucking Jesus, why does it happen so
This time in Russia, man.
in Russia?
It's in Russia.
It's not a native snake
It's
species,
not.
is it?
It was a pet, and it got loose. And it decided to go into the owner's toilet, which turned the thing went for a little cruise
Somebody
round.
else's toilet.
And there was a lady went down to sit down to take a whiz, and whoopsie daisies.
Clamp right on.
She got no, it didn't clamp. It just gave her a
Oh,
little
that's a
tickle.
good one. Give her
Maybe
something.
it was Vladimir Putin's. Could have been Vladimir Putin's
I would
boa
just, what,
constrictor.
he's living in a fucking apartment building.
Does he have a boa constrictor?
They're all the pipes are connected, Julian. Even the pipes to his palace.
It's not a chance, Bubs.
Why does he have a boa constrictor?
Because he's into that type of thing. He likes taking pictures of himself with his shirt off.
Who does?
Vladimir Putin.
Because he's in good shape, man. He's the man in that country.
He's the man,
Yeah,
isn't he?
people look up to him there, man. They think he's.
Sounds like you do
I
too.
don't either. I think he's fucking crazy.
Would you fight Vladimir Putin in a
In a
fist fight?
second. I
Would you?
I would take him down in a second. I don't care if he's KGB or whatever the fuck he is, what training he'd be going down. I think I'm much taller than him anyway. All right, Bubs. This is going on right now in China. I just want to get your thoughts on it. Self-service pet vending machines. That's right. That's what's going on there. Check
What?
this out.
Live pets and vending machines. You can't do that.
Look at that. Kitties
No.
in there. There's
No.
kitties. There's other
Terrible.
animals.
Terrible.
Okay, what's the difference between that, compared to being in a fucking pet shop and you see them in cages and people are coming up?
Well, who the fuck's looking after them? Is there a little attendant lives in the fucking machine?
Well, they're robots or something. I don't fucking know.
Robot fed.
Robots.
But look, they've got little holes in the fucking little holes so they can breathe, so they don't suffocate. I mean, they don't look like they're very active.
The cow only eats fed once a week anyway.
Yeah, man.
Cat doesn't get fed once a week, Ricky. That's just why all your pets die. Right here.
Yeah, you don't have luck with pets, so you know nothing
I'm
about
not
pets.
good
But
with
Bubs,
fish.
I don't know, man. I don't know what to think. I don't know why this is so much. This is like worse
It's
than
terrible. At least in the store, there's people, people that work at the store that are going in and feeding them, and you can't have a cat in a fucking vending machine.
All right, here's my thoughts on that, Bubs. If you had a setup like that right beside your shed, people can put it, dispense their money. I'm sure you can do something. We could make a lot of money off this.
I'm not putting a cat vending machine next to my shed.
Maybe we should bring in our guests and see what.
Yeah,
All right,
let's get
I think this
let's
is a
get a
great
second
idea.
opinion.
This is a
All right.
big money maker, man. I'm telling you, you could easily do this. We can get an ATM, steal the fucking guts from that, put it into a thing.
No, not interested.
Come on over here, Maria.
Maria, you are coming on.
Okay, drum roll.
Come in here if you want.
Can you come around here?
Yeah,
Slide right in here.
can try.
All the way from O'Leary, Prince Edward Island,
That's right.
which is on the west side of the island.
There we go.
Surrey, I believe.
Maria,
We have Maria.
Yes.
welcome to jail.
High five. Maria is a super fan. I would, if there was a Trailer Park Boys trivia contest, this is who I would put my money on.
Or
right
Jeopardy or something.
Yep.
She'd go head to head with anybody on facts, lines, but you know, from the show.
Even if we were the contestants, she would still.
Oh, she would destroy me. I don't know anything.
I can't
I have no
remember.
memory.
That's probably from all the booze and stuff I've thrown from my life.
You have some memory, Ricky.
Do I?
He doesn't have much memory, man.
You can remember things.
I'd say he's in the single digits of fucking brain cells right now, Bubs. Come on, you can't
Not
remember very.
It's not great, Ricky. Means you got 9 or less.
So what are your thoughts on the kitty cat?
On this. That's
That
it.
vending machine,
Yeah, what do you think?
I think that's,
Terrible.
No, don't listen to him.
well, it is terrible.
But,
Because the
but,
cats are trapped inside there
Exactly.
and they could physically suffer and die. And
Exactly.
I have cats at home and I wouldn't let them in a vending machine.
Found it.
Yeah.
well, no, the
Because
thing is, before they
If
suffer
you
and
really,
die,
seriously though,
But no,
if you really
get-
think about it,
hear me out. Before
Don't
they,
take any shit off.
no, listen, before they start looking a little ragged and stuff.
there's
you-
no way to feed them.
Oh,
Julian, they're gonna suffer and die.
Yeah, but no, before they get to the point, you put a big sport
You're getting done.
closing out sale or some kind of a sale.
There's
and then,
no way getting them out, and they're just gonna die with the dead corpse inside.
well, no, it's like an ATM thing. You put your goddamn card in.
And it spits a kitty out at the bottom. What if the gears get all mangled? Sometimes you know how a bag of chips or a chocolate bar gets stuck
Yeah.
He's turning on it.
and it keeps turning on it, grinding it up, then what do you
Okay, then you've got other cats to choose from. I'm sure you can probably buy
It
your
doesn't
money.
fit out of the home, man.
do?
What?
That's right.
Yep.
There's not a big enough hole to get them out safely.
Correct.
You go
I don't
into
know.
demolished pieces.
I
You
think,
are just getting
I
decimated
think
right
they, I
now.
think they must have. I mean, they had to prove this thing is not going to kill the cats. They're going to lose money if they die.
Well,
So-
especially if it's in China, you can't trust anyone over there.
Okay. Well,
No, we can't.
you know, I don't trust anybody myself, but I do trust his craftsmanship that he can build something like this, and we'll have safe kitties and make lots of money.
I still think they're gonna die in there. You're not no air holes.
Okay, well, I mean, we could drill some holes in the fucking windows, Maria. I don't know. I mean, the cats would be safe. I'd be looking after them as well.
I think the
Yeah, well, how do you feed them? Explain me that.
You open the goddamn door, Maria. You throw some cat food in
Well,
there
just
and say, here you go.
open the door and just take them out, let them free.
free range
No,
kitties.
okay. What am I'm? It's me against
Free
you.
range kitties do not live in a vending machine.
Yeah.
Period.
No animal is in a vending machine.
Correct.
Exactly.
He got stuck in a vending machine once for like 24 hours.
Exactly.
It wasn't that bad, was it?
It was great.
Well, I mean, it's over because Ricky would probably end up going head first. And,
It was my arm. I was trying to get something out of it. It got mangled and caught.
oh. Well,
Yeah, but we brought you a
you're
pillow.
not, you're not supposed to stick your hands under there though.
I learned that the hard way. Yes. And
Yeah, I think I remember you doing that one day.
Wasn't very smart.
No, you were there all night.
It's not easy to sleep with your arm in a vending machine.
No, it's not, Ricky.
It's not. All right. This, you know what? Here's a good story, because you know people say that sometimes sports are fixed and shit, right? This referee celebrates title with a football team, which is soccer, I believe, because it's over there, eliminating 3-point opponents and giving 15 minutes of extra time. When he did that, 15 minutes. The team scored. Boom, they won the championship. And then the referee's out partying with these guys. So he's been banned for life. I don't know. I think that's, I don't know. He's the ref. He can call the shots.
Terrible.
You think that's terrible? What if you had money on it and you make lots of money?
I'd rather put him in a vending machine.
Are you serious? Okay. Are you kidding me?
No,
It's
You
better
would,
than
you
having
would
a cat
rather,
in there.
would you rather lose money doing the right thing or win lots of money, kind of like bending the
Well,
rules?
what do you consider doing the right thing? Is this reverse psychology on me?
Not really. I don't
so
do
she's
that.
not gonna fall for your reverse psychology
I forgot.
bullshit, Julian. She's smarter
We
than
got
you.
Alex Trebek over here of Trailer Park Boys. You know what? I would take the money. Why not?
Instead of
if-
saving the person?
Well, you're not really saving. You're saving his job maybe and his dignity and everything, all that shit.
Is that all you care about is money, man?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it
There's
is.
other things I do care about. Okay.
Name one.
It sounds like you just wanna take money.
That's pretty much.
There's two things, Julian, you can guarantee he cares about: money.
Dirty dancing.
Maria, I don't fucking dirty dance. Okay. Sorry to lay it down on that. That's just a big rumor that's been traveling all over the world.
Yeah,
Many
rumor.
late night where we see little shadows.
Oh, many late nights run.
Oh, me and Ricky have been
Ear
sitting out at the picnic table with the fire going, and what do we see a shadow of on your wall? Your hips just going like this. With your arms up like this.
No, I was
And
exercising.
Swayze blaring on
No,
the
no,
trailer.
Swayze. What do you mean Swayze blaring? See, you guys are full of shit. I was doing like exercises.
Exercises with
I had a
Swayze
knot
blaring,
in my
and the
lower back.
exercises just happened
I
to
had
be.
a knot in my lower back. I put on some music, which happened to be "She's Like the Wind." That was on the radio,
Go see the karaoke song.
and I was trying to get the knot out of my back.
Right.
Getting the knot out of your back by twisting your hips is not getting your knot out of your back.
See, he doesn't fall for any of your bullshit. She's got it figured out, bud.
But why couldn't it have been someone like, instead of Swayze, someone like Elvis Presley,
Because you don't look like him. You look exactly like Patrick Swayze.
Patrick
And
Swayze?
Patrick Swayze, to be honest, you should ever feel like you should have a good compliment on that because that Patrick Swayze is pretty attractive too.
He is a handsome fella, isn't he?
Yeah,
All right. He did do well with the ladies too, didn't he?
yeah, he did.
He just had that one movie where it was over the top, I think. It was like, no, it wasn't.
Roadhouse?
No, it wasn't Roadhouse.
Julian also likes ghosts. He took up pottery for a
I
while.
did not take
Oh,
Him and Randy were doing pottery together.
Fuck, you guys are so fucked.
so strange things going on between them two or something?
Oh, yeah.
No, there
Yes.
isn't. There is not.
Tell your friends,
No,
Maria.
don't you lock that in your head and start spreading this bullshit.
I'll probably just end up
Because you know what?
telling-
Everybody's gonna believe anything you say now that you've been on this podcast. Where
Yeah, well,
all the ins and outs of Trailer Park Boys. I don't dirty dance. You've heard from me. So tell your friends.
Really?
All right, moving on. You know what's fucked up? This poor guy, he could not stop rubbing his eyes, eh? He started doing this when he was young. Oh, Jesus Christ.
here it comes.
Oh, my Julian. My handsome Julian.
Why, Bubs,
Patrick
it
Swayze.
doesn't bother me anymore, man.
You're so fucking sexy. Roadhouse and fucking dirty dancing. And just give it like this, Julian.
Get the fuck away from me, Bubs. Bubs, that's enough. Are you happy now, Maria? I know you probably had something to do with this, didn't you?
Yeah,
He's a
I
fucking man they call Ruby.
Feels good, doesn't it, Rick? Huh? This bullshit over and over again?
Ave, Ave, Ave Maria.
There we go.
Oh, he's fucking excited.
Hey, Conky, does Ricky still need a brain transplant?
Yeah, he needs a fucking brain transplant, cause he's fat.
I agree.
You have to know it.
I will agree with you there.
You have to my box breathing.
Box breathing. What is that?
That's where Ricky puts his head inside a cardboard box and takes a deep breath, cause he's fat.
Oh, God, I have to pull your head off again.
I don't need my head to live, Ricky.
Oh my god.
Did your
Boys,
head-
just fucking carry on.
I'm just ignoring
Just ignore him.
I am ignoring him. face, Buzz. Seriously, man,
Well,
what is wrong?
I'm
You
not
have a
even-
guest here. You look like a fucking lunatic right now.
I can't be responsible for everything he says to
I'm
him.
sure you can.
He's his own person. Rub the ointment on your muscles, it makes you feel good. Rub the ointment on your muscles, it makes you feel good. Sing it, Maria. Rub the ointment on your muscles, it makes you feel good.
Oh, isn't this nice?
Rub the muscles, it makes you feel
Thanks,
good.
Maria.
We should do a contest where people do a remix.
No, we aren't.
Rub the ointment on your muscles, it makes them feel good. Rub the ointment on your muscles, it makes them feel good.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Flash?
Jesus Christ.
I think they should do a remix.
Well, you can go off and do one with Maria. You guys can come with a nice little song and sing it all you want.
Who's a good boy? Let me get your glasses straightened out. Thanks, Bubbles. What?
I don't know, man.
It's his confidant.
That's right.
He's a decadonk. That's what he is.
I'm his confidant.
I don't know. What do you think this guy looks like Keanu Reeves? This dude?
No, but you do, because you're in love with him.
It's not funny. It's not funny, Maria.
I think it's funny, and so does she.
No, it's
She
not.
clearly thinks it's funny.
Just to go to Europe somewhere.
Thailand.
Yeah, it does look kind of like.
Kind of does. And you know
That
what?
guy right there,
They say it looks like John Wick.
I looked at him a certain way, he kinda looks like Jesus.
Okay, just
Jesus or John Wick, I guess.
This guy right here.
Jesus rub the ointment on your muscles. Jesus puts the ointment on your muscles.
So if you want a coffee, and
He's clearly trying to look.
he's trying to look like John Wick, and he's selling coffee on the street.
He's not trying as hard as you are to look like some people.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, you with your Poncherello shades on.
And your big muscles.
There we go. That's quite a duo over there, huh? All right, you got anything else for us there, Ricky? Before I rip that puppet off his
It
hand?
was a cool little road rage brawl between some Gen Xers and some young people.
Really? What
Gen
happened?
Xers. Young people go to the car all cocky, want to fight them.
Yeah.
The older couple got out and said, I don't think so. Fucking.
Yes! I love these kinds of stories. See,
Yeah.
that's the problem with kids these days. They play all these video games and they're like fighting. They think they got the skills, but then you know they'll mouth up to somebody on the street. They'll get their heads kicked in because they're stupid.
Not all games have fights in them.
That's right.
Well, I'm talking
She's
about.
just picking apart your logic today like it's just.
But you know, there is a lot of fighting games like Fortnite and things like that. And you know, I do know a little bit, Maria.
Do you wish you were a character in Fortnite?
No, I don't.
What would your name be if you were in Fortnite?
Big muscles.
Big muscles.
Big Muscle's gonna drop in, is he? Gonna drop in.
Are you-
Holy fuck, did you guys hear about Billy Idol?
No.
You know Billy Idol?
Yes.
There was a story came out, maybe it's an old story, but it came out recently in like 81 or something, back when he was, you
White
know,
weather.
when he was rebel
That was
yelling.
him, man.
You'll love this, Ricky. He had a 3-week party at a hotel in Thailand.
That's wicked.
3-week bender.
Yeah.
They couldn't get him to leave the hotel. He refused. There was $150,000 worth of damage to the hotel. So they said, you gotta go because you're not paying your bill, and he wouldn't pay it, but he wouldn't leave. They called the military. The military came in and had to shoot him with a tranquilizer gun.
No
Is
way.
bomb squad too?
And they took him out on a stretcher, took him to the airport, and said, you're going the fuck back to the U.S.
See?
That's pretty
That's fucking rock and roll right there, bud.
That's what rock and roll's not like that anymore.
I know.
3-week bender, couldn't get him to leave, tranked him. Shot him with a tranquilizer, put him on a gurney.
How haven't we heard about this story before?
I don't know, it
Because
might have
that
just
is
came out.
awesome.
I was at that party.
We need to go to Thailand and try to replicate.
No, we don't.
How did
Okay,
Conky,
Conky.
how did Conky Conky go to the party without you?
That's
Oh,
a
I've
fucking very good question.
I've traveled everywhere on my own.
In his fucking twisted
You
mind.
can't talk without Bubbles.
That's true.
That's right, Conky.
Yes, I can.
How?
Don't worry about it, Maria. Stop questioning the logic.
That's how it feels, man.
Conky's awful cranky today.
Yeah, he's gonna have to go back in his bin.
Asshole.
There, he's a good boy.
Let's see who got born.
Let's
June
see
the
who
7th.
got born.
Dean Martin. He's pretty famous.
Dean Martin, yeah, he's pretty famous, Ricky.
Dean
Was he one
Martin's
of
the
the
man.
mouse back?
The what?
The mouse back.
Of the Rat Pack.
The mouse pack. That was like Mickey Mouse.
That's a different kind of road.
Mickey Mouse is a fictional character.
Is he though?
Yeah.
I met him.
He's a cartoon.
I don't know about that.
Tom Jones.
I believe he was based on a real mouse.
Tom Jones
Well,
was pretty famous.
Tom Jones.
It's not unusual to be loved.
I didn't know he was Welsh.
He was Welsh.
Tom Jones, the most famous Welshman probably ever.
Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson.
He's Irish, I believe, isn't he?
Holy fuck, there's a lot of
Liam Neeson dropped a $100 bill at the bar one time in Halifax.
And I found it.
You didn't
I
find it.
swear to fuck, it was me.
I picked it up.
I
off the
picked
floor.
it up right behind him and said, and he was being an arsehole to me. He went like that, just shoved me out of the way. I was like, oh, I was gonna give you your $100 back, but fuck you.
I'll take stories that never happened for 1,000.
You know
Alex.
what? I would take 10,000 Bibles and put it on the table and swear and say it was I found the $100 from him. You're just using my story, man.
Even if you did find it, I'm sure you'd probably take it anyway, wouldn't you?
Oh fuck yeah, I wouldn't give it back if it was like a little nun.
If you want to know what actually happened, here's the real story.
That was
What bar was it at?
It was at. I'd have to think, man, because
Oh, I can't remember.
I don't know, but I was
I
the
don't
one who
remember
picked it
you
up,
being
and I
there.
said, "Look, boys, I just got a $100 bill. It was American."
Well,
And I
maybe he
believe-
drops it trying to pick up fellas, because I got $100. I watched him drop it.
Let's get the lie detector.
I picked it up.
So this must be his thing. He just drops honeys and sees what else says.
Maybe.
Sees what happens.
Because I don't even think you were there tonight.
Oh, I was there, man.
I know
He was
exactly
there.
who I was with.
Right in front.
Group of
I was
fellas?
drunk, and I picked up
Six of them.
$5, and I ended up buying a bunch of.
I picked it up, and I didn't even realize it was him. I just poked him, and I said, "You dropped this." He turned around and he goes, "Keep it."
Story stealer.
Keep it, he said. And he wasn't being an arsehole.
No,
Two different versions.
he didn't tell me. I didn't say, "Hey, here's your $100." I just kept it.
You just had on that paper. Is that all the people that got born?
Yep, Prince. Doesn't say which one though.
What's
Well,
got,
it's
Any people I
Prince,
know?
Prince the singer, Ricky.
it's got to be Prince.
Who else would it be? Prince Harry?
Oh no, you're right. It says Purple Rain. Is that him?
That's
Mhm.
him. Yes, man. Jesus.
Michael Cartellone, drummer for Leonard Skinner. Prince of Skinner.
No, no, thank you.
Eric
No.
Fritz, drummer for fucking Stone Temple Pilots.
What do you think of
Got
that,
to crush
Chris?
some of that.
No. No,
Dave
okay.
Navarro,
About him? Yeah.
Yeah, we could
All right. We're gonna crank him tonight.
change the
Edward
next
Bear
music.
Grylls,
All right.
Ooh, Bear Grylls?
Going on a little mission. Let's climb a mountain.
Bill Hader. He's a funny fucker.
Bill Hader.
Michael
that?
Cera.
Bill Hader.
That's the
The actor.
Canadian motherfucker.
Very funny actor.
You know what, you guys? I don't even know half of these people you guys are talking
I
about.
hear
It's
you.
'cause they're old.
I hear you.
How
I
old?
don't know who they are.
Older than me? Like,
Way older.
how?
You
Like
might
how?
know Michael Cera, no?
No, I don't know Michael Cera. I know Michael Jackson. Anyone know
Michael Jackson's a lot older than Michael Cera, but he's a lot more famous too.
Yeah, Michael Jackson. Unfortunately, he's not here no more.
No, he's not.
And you know what? He never paid for a hotel anywhere. Did you guys know that?
Why would he?
That's right. They'd say, "Hey, Michael wants to stay here. Either you say yes or no, but if you say yes, you're gonna have a lot of attention to this place."
Yeah.
So he never paid.
He stayed at Atlantis in the Bahamas. They've
Yeah.
got a thing that
Big penthouse suite.
penthouse that connects the two towers, and he stayed in there.
20,000 a night or something, isn't it?
Oh,
No,
he
it was
stayed-
more than that.
Yeah, he was staying in places 50 grand a night, 100 grand a night free for like weeks sometimes.
Yeah.
That's what we gotta get to, boys, when we can do that someday.
You couldn't stay at the fucking Super 8 for free.
I know, but I want to.
Elvers.
We need Elvers.
Respect your elders.
Elvis
Alright,
Presley.
time to get on the hip waders. We're gonna go Elver diving.
We should get a little hairdo for an Elver, put it on him, little microphone, teach him to sing Elvis Presley, send him out on tour, rich.
Alright. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. Time to say goodbye. Maria, say goodbye.
You got the-
Oh, you
You're
want
gonna
me,
do the sign off.
Camera.
want me to wrap? How do I wrap this up?
Just say we're done, or you.
Just say, thanks for,
Tune in.
thanks for tuning in. Tune in next week when Julian gets his shirt off and oils
Until
himself
then.
out.
Tune in next week when Julian gets his shirt off and gets oil on his muscles,
No.
and make sure you stay tuned for probably someone rubbing cream on his biceps.
Thank you.
See ya.
And until then, double whammies.
That was fucking
Good
awesome.
job.
Great.
You were able to grab her. Yeah, good way when complicated.